Hey, welcome back everybody. So here it is, the evening of June 1st. It's right about 7:30 in the evening. Temperatures in the low 70s. The humidity is about 57%. There are a ton of mosquitoes out here, so I might put my veil on pretty soon. But I've harvested all the honey that I'm gonna harvest for this year, which was the weekend of May 4th and 5th, and then Memorial Day weekend. We managed to get, I didn't get a cumulative weight, but I think it was about 225 to maybe 235 pounds. Man, these mosquitoes are terrible. All right, here we go. That might be a little better. So hey, anyway, we managed to get a few hundred pounds of honey, which is absolutely fantastic for us. But now that we've decided that the flow is really slowing down and we're not gonna pull any more honey. So again, it's June 1st. We're gonna treat the hives with 3 grams of oxalic acid every 5 days for 3 or 4 treatments. So the 1st, the 5th or 6th, the 11th or so, and around the 16th to get them all kind of stabilized, really hit them hard with the oxalic acid or the OA up front. And then we're gonna shift over to what we did last year, which was treat on the 1st of the month. So there'll be about a 2-week break, and then we'll treat July 1st, and then August 1st, September 1st, and maybe October 1st, depending on the weather. And that's what we did last year, and believe it or not, I think that is the recipe to success, is developing a very thorough, a very regimented Varroa mite treatment plan, whatever that works for you or whatever that is to you. We decided to go with OA because it is relatively inexpensive. Like I said in the previous video, the tool is expensive, but the treatment itself is, I think I calculated 3 grams out of a 1 or 2 pound bag. I think it's 5 or 10 cents per hive per treatment. So very inexpensive, very effective, and very efficient, which is fantastic. Quick look at what we got going on. So I actually have, so the InstaVap is actually over here. And when I purchased it with the DeWalt battery adapter, which works fantastic. But I don't have too many DeWalt batteries. I actually have quite a few rigid batteries. And thanks to some very smart folks out there and Amazon, they make a DeWalt to rigid battery, or whatever battery you have, adapter. So that should actually be arriving tomorrow, which will help treat all the hives in one shot. For this evening, I'm only going to be able to treat maybe half of the hives, about 10 or so, and then the plan is to come out tomorrow evening and treat the other 10. And then moving forward, once I have the adapter, I should be able to treat all the hives via several batteries all in one evening. So with all that said, I'm gonna get the smoker lit, smoke the bees, which honestly, they are not bearding as much as they were about a week ago when I was out here much later to move one of the swarms over. I was, if you haven't seen that clip in that video, which was one of the previous few, check it out, because I was thoroughly impressed with how heavy most of the colonies were bearding. It was incredible. But they're not bearding that heavy right now, which is fantastic, probably because we have about an hour of sunlight left. But what not a better time to get into them, smoke them, get the little bit of bees off the entrance, and then treat them with some OA to get them as healthy as possible rolling into the summer derf. And then I'll start feeding them pretty heavy. That's gonna be a whole separate video, because we are taking a complete different approach to feeding bees this year. And that video, maybe I'll link it down in the description or put it here, 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 or something. That's definitely gonna be one to check out, because yeah, we're getting pretty serious with feeding. All right, a lot longer of an introduction than I planned on making. A lot of things going on, but just wanted to share that with y'all. Let's get started. Let's get the smoker going, and let's get half of the hives treated for Varroa mite tonight with some oxalic acid. All right, hey, that's it for tonight. So it's 5 minutes till 8. Took me maybe 30 minutes to treat 30 hives, and that's with setup and breakdown and everything. I think I averaged maybe a minute and a half per hive. I am not endorsed by Instavat, but hey, if they wanted to endorse me and send me some products, y'all know where to find me. Absolutely fantastic tool. Makes treating for mites very easy, very effective, very cost efficient. So I got the first 10 hives done, end it right where the bucket is, and then I'll be out here tomorrow evening to finish the rest. I won't show you all that, nor will I show you the second, third, and possibly fourth treatments, because they're all the same. But yeah, depending on your location, it's a great time to start treating for mites, especially if you're completely done pulling honey. Yeah, time to get after the mites, right? And feed, also depending on your geographical location. So for us, I think we have a little bit of a nectar flow still going. We have some of the Persian silk trees or mimosa trees and some magnolias in bloom, but I don't think the bees are getting as much from them as they were all the other nectar sources about a month ago. So it's definitely slowed down a lot, that's for sure, which is why we're treating now, and I'm about to start feeding in about the middle of the month. All right, so it's almost past my bedtime. I'm about to head inside, call it a night. But yeah, hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe, like the video, check us out on Instagram and Facebook. The link's up in the banner. It's the link tree, takes you to all of our socials and a few other things we have going on. And again, if you're local to the Jacksonville, North Carolina area, we have plenty of honey available for purchase. However, it does usually sell out pretty quickly, and once it's gone, it is gone. We won't have any until next spring. So if you're interested in getting some, please get a hold of us. Like I've said before, you can email us, DM us, add a comment to this video. We get them all and we will respond to you. So if you're interested, just let us know and we'll coordinate the details with you to get a bottle of our absolutely delicious spring 2024 local and raw wildflower honey into your hands. All right, that does it for me this evening. I will see y'all next time.